voice is all I found. I'm weightless, I'm infinite, caught inside your orbit. Burning constellations blazing through the night. Every spark between us setting hearts alight. We're a fire in the dark, never fading, slow. In your arms I finally know. Burning constellations lighting up the air. Every breath reminds me you are always there. We're a story written bold across creation, lost in burning constellations. We're not broken, we're not small. We are endless after all. Every shadow disappears when the universe is near. Burning, burning, glowing true. Every star will point to you. Lost in endless elevation in our burning constellations. Underneath the silver glow, I feel the tides begin to flow. Every step a quiet sound, traces left on shifting ground. Every thought adrift in flame, whispered soft, you call my name. Gravity begins to fade, hearts align where dreams are made. Lost in time we intertwine, stars and shadows both combine. Lunar veins we run, bleeding light undone. Lunar veins we run, falling into echo light across the sea, pulls the rest of you to me. Through the static, through the haze, we collide in endless phase. Gravity begins to fade, hearts align where dreams are made. Lost in time we intertwine, stars and shadows both combine. Lunar veins we run, bleeding light undone. Lunar veins we run, falling into one. Every pulse beneath the moon sings a different kind of tune. All we remain, falling through these lunar veins. Underneath the silver glow, every heartbeat starts to slow. Lunar veins we run until the night is done. Light is burning in my skin, solar fading night was chasing shadows deep, through the silence lost in sleep. But the fire calls my name, I will never be the same. Every fracture turns to gold, every heartbeat takes control. Through the static, through the flame, nothing ever stays the same. Solar veins, running wild. Solar veins, burning through the night, the colors flow, neon rivers overflow, all the stars dissolve away. Dawn is breaking into day, every fracture turns to gold, every heartbeat takes control. Through the static, through the flame, nothing ever stays the same. Solar veins, running wild. Solar veins, burning bright. Time is bending, skies collide, gravity can't hold the tide. Through the endless, through the pain, I am carried by the fate is burning in my skin. Solar veins ignite within. Solar veins, burning wide. I was caught inside the storm, shattered, lost and torn apart. But the rain revealed the flame, pulled me back to life again. Every shadow starts to fade, every fear gets washed away. Hear the rhythm, feel the start, rising in my monsoon heart. Monsoon heart, breaking free. Monsoon heart, follow me. Monsoon heart, breaking free. Monsoon From the silence I awoke, breathing in the afterglow. Every drop became a sign of a strength that's always mine. Every shadow starts to fade, every fear gets washed away. Hear the rhythm, feel the start, rising in my monsoon heart. Monsoon Close your eyes, feel the wind. This is where the sky begins. No more walls, no more doubt. Time to let the light break out. I was lost inside the noise, chasing echoes, missing voice. Every turn a question mark, until I followed through the dark. And now I see the colors change, breaking free from yesterday. I hear the call, it's pulling me to where I'm meant to be. We rise where the sky begins. No fear, just a fire within. One step and the stars align. We're not looking back this time. Hearts beat like a battle drum. We shine like the morning sun. This is how the story wins, right here where the sky begins. Where the sky begins. Footprints on a brighter road. Every scar a tale of gold. Used to break, but now I bend. 'Cause every fall became a friend. I leave behind the chains I wore. A life unlived, I want no more. This time I'll run, I'll breathe, I'll burn, and never once return. We rise where the sky begins. No fear, just a fire within. One step and the stars align. We're not looking back this time. Hearts beat like a battle drum. We shine like the morning sun. This is how the story wins, right here where the sky begins. Where the sky begins. Light up the night, rewrite the truth. Every ending leads to youth. Lift your head, it's not the end. It's the place we start again. Close your eyes, feel the wind. This is where the sky begins. Hold on tight, we're diving in, right here where the sky begins. Where the sky begins. Fell down once, maybe twice. Learned to stand beneath the lights. Every crack became my core. Now I'm brighter than before. Tried to run, but I was slow. Caught in doubt, afraid to grow. But the fire wouldn't die. I kept reaching for the sky. All the voices said I'd break, but I bent and found my way. Now I see what I'm made of. Every scar is built from love. I'm shining brighter than before. Took the fall and found the floor, just to launch into the air. Now I'm stronger, I don't care. Let the world do what it will. I've got light and I've got will. I'm not who I was before. I'm shining brighter, brighter than before. Every loss became a spark, lit the flame inside my heart. Didn't know that I could glow, till the darkness let me grow. I don't need the perfect line, I just follow what feels right. When the night begins to close, I just let my spirit go. Shadows bend, the night's alive. Colors burn, the stars collide. I was drifting, lost in haze, searching through 1,000 ways. Every silence, every spark led me closer in the dark. Now the skyline pulls me near, through the static crystal clear. Every heartbeat starts to race, I'm dissolving into space. Midnight mirage, it's real tonight. Midnight mirage, the endless light. Midnight mirage, we're burning bright. Midnight mirage, we're infinite. Tonight. Every phantom fades away, neon colors guide my way. Through the storm, the pulse is strong, every shadow sings along. Now the skyline pulls me near, through the static crystal clear. Every heartbeat starts to race, I'm dissolving into space. Midnight mirage, it's real tonight. Midnight mirage, the endless light. Midnight mirage, we're burning bright. Midnight mirage, we're infinite. From the silence we ignite, every dream is taking flight. Through the night we find our place, midnight mirage of vast embrace. Shadows bend, colors burn, the stars collide. Through the night the colors flow, I can feel the afterglow. I was falling lost in gray, chasing ghosts that slipped away. But the fire inside my chest told me I was more than this. Every shadow starts to fade when the light calls out my name. Through the silence I will go, run into the afterglow. Into the afterglow we rise, burning brighter than the skies. Into the afterglow we run, chasing light until it's done. Into the afterglow every shadow starts to fade. When the light calls out my name, through the silence I will go, run into the afterglow, into the afterglow. We rise, burning brighter than the skies. Into the afterglow, we run, chasing light until it's done. Into the afterglow, we rise, stronger with the morning tide. Through the fire, through the flow, we are born in afterglow. No more chains, no more fear. Every heartbeat draws me near. Through the dark, I've come to know I am made of afterglow. Through the night, the colors flow. I am home in afterglow. We are rising, we are whole, living in the afterglow. Smoke fades, but I'm still here. Ashes whisper in my ear. Lost it all, but found my name, dancing in the pouring rain. I was breaking, I was torn. Every light in me was worn, but I held on through the storm. Now I'm stronger than before, and I feel it rising deep inside my chest. Every scar reminds me I've survived the rest. I'm not running, I'm not hiding anymore. This is what I'm fighting for. Fire, I came alive. Every fall just built my rise. Took the pain and made it shine. Now I own what once was mine. Lift me higher, hear my cry. No regrets, just open sky. Through the fire I survive, and I'm burning bright tonight. Burning bright. Through the fire, every shadow tried to stay, but the dawn washed it away. Now I see with clearer eyes. This is where my freedom lies. I feel it rising louder than the doubt. Everything that held me down is fading out. I'm not broken, I'm just born again. This is how the light began. Through the fire I came alive. Every fall just built my rise. Took the pain and made it shine. Now I own what once was mine. Lift me higher, hear my cry. No regrets, just open sky. Through the fire I survive, and I'm burning bright tonight. No more chains, no more fear. Every heartbeat brought me here. From the flames I found my truth. Now there's nothing left to lose. Smoke fades, but I still shine. Carved in heat, reborn in time. Through the fire, through the fight, I became the light tonight.
The air's cold but full of light. Fading colors meet the night. Steps in rhythm, hearts in tune, running far from what we knew. Through the dark, the world aligns, every moment redefines. Through the silence, through the haze, we are glowing unafraid. Every shadow fades away as the dawn begins to stay. Hold the line, don't let go. Feel the silver horizon glow. Hold the line, don't let go. We are more than we can show. All the stars begin to blur, every voice inside the stir. Through the clouds we still remain, born from light we break the chain. Cold but full of light, fading colors meet the night. Caught in the silence, echoes remain. Words we don't say still feel like rain. I can see it in your eyes. You're halfway out the door tonight. We've been walking fragile lines, pretending that we're still alright. But what if we could stop the fall? Catch the pieces, hold them all. I'd give every breath to stay. Don't throw this all away. Hold me close before we break. One more touch, one more mistake. If this love is gonna fade, let it burn out, not erase. Tell me now if we're too late, or if we've still got time to save. Let's feel it all for heaven's sake. Just hold me close before we break. Before we break, let me feel we're worth the ache. Even if we lose our way, at least we didn't walk away.
Golden rays across the line, breaking through the darkened time. I was lost beneath the tide, waiting for a sign of life. But the spark inside my chest caught the sunrise in my breath. Every shadow starts to fade when I call your name. Light is running through my veins, and I'm not the same. We're alive again, solar bloom within. We're alive again, let the light begin. Every moment turns to gold. Every fear begins to fold. All the colors intertwine, painting fire in my mind. Every shadow starts to fade when I call your name. Light is running through my veins, and I'm not the same. We're alive again, solar bloom within. We're alive again, let the light begin. Through the storm, the sky remains. Love is carved in cosmic chains. From the ashes we ascend. Every ending starts again. Golden rays across the line, breaking through the darkened time. Solar bloom within our eyes. We are endless in the light.
Whispers drift through colored skies, broken truths, but still I rise. I walk the lines we used to trace. Shadows fall where light once stayed. Every step a fading sound, searching for the lost I've found. But the cracks don't mean the end, they're the place where I begin. Through the silence, through the screams, I'm alive in fractured dreams. Fractured daydreams carry me away, turn the night into another day. Through the breaking, I can finally see every piece still belongs to me. Fractured daydreams, scattered but they shine. Even shattered, they're still mine. I'll rebuild the world I've known. Stronger now, I stand alone. Breaking free. Inside of me, every scar a map of time, Every fall a step to climb. I let the echoes fade behind to find the light I couldn't find. But the cracks don't mean the end. They're the place where I begin. Through the silence, through the screams, I'm alive in fractured dreams. Fractured daydreams carry me away. Turn the night into another day. Through the breaking I can finally see every piece still belongs to me. Fractured daydreams, scattered but they shine. Even shattered, they're still mine. I'll rebuild the world I've known. Stronger now, I stand alone. How I'll run, I won't disguise. I see the truth behind the lies. From the ruins I ignite, painting colors in the night. Whispers fade, but I remain. Through the loss, I break the chain. Fractured daydreams guiding me to the place I'm meant to be. Skyline's calling, I'm awake. No more time left here to break. Weightless in a world of doubt. Now it's time to feel the sound. They said I couldn't fly this high. Try to ground me with their lies, but the fire in my chest tells me I can beat the rest. Every scar a battle won. Every fall I chase the sun. And when the voices pull me down, I rise above the sound. Gravity won't hold me. Now when the light is in my bones, I've been through the silence. Now I'm breaking through alone. You can feel it in the air, like I was never even scared. Gravity won't hold me. I was always meant to flow. I hear echoes of the doubt, but they fade when I get loud. No regrets, just open skies and the will to rise this time. Every heartbeat sings my name. Every storm fuels my flame. And when the pressure's closing in, that's the moment I begin. Gravity won't hold me. Now when the light is in my bones, I've been through the silence. Now I'm breaking through alone. You can feel it in the air, like I was never even scared. Gravity won't hold me. I was always meant to flow. Let them say what they will say. This is my time, I won't stray. Burning bright above the noise. I was made to chase the voice. Skyline fading in the blue, but as the rise I still push through. Gravity won't hold me, and I'll keep flying back to you.
Hearts on fire in the pouring rain. Didn't care, we ran anyway. Through the dark with a reckless grin, we lit the night from deep within. City lights fade into blur. We had nothing but each other. No plan, no map, no end in sight, but we knew it felt so right. Let 'em talk, we'll outrun time. Chasing stars like an just run with the sparks. Midnight roads, no one around, but the silence made the loudest sound. Every mile, a little more free, we became who we're meant to be. Let them doubt, let them say, we just burn and fade away. But we're rising through the haze, with fire in our gaze. So run with the sparks, past the edge, past the dark, every beat, every scar. Let us ride to who we are, with no fear in our veins and the wild in our hearts. We don't need a perfect start, we just run with the spark. If the world forgets, we'll be legends in our breath, running faster than regret, not looking back, not done yet. So run with the spark, let it all ignite. We were born for this night. Run with the sparks. Skyline fading into glass, every heartbeat built to last. All the pieces start to glow, from the cracks the colors grow. Through the shimmer I can see every dream surrounding me. Every shadow turns to flame, every loss becomes a name. Hold me close, don't let me fall, I can feel it through it all. Shattered through the night, glance horizon light. Shattered through the night. the calm inside the storm. Every moment comes alive in the glass where we survive. Skyline fading into glass. Every heartbeat built to last.
Electric in the air, can you feel the hum? Signals breaking through where the silence comes. We were sparks in a storm, just noise and light. Waves crashing loud in the endless night. Tried to speak but the world just drowned it out. Still I knew what your eyes were screaming about. Underneath the static I hear your soul. Between the glitches we're taking control. We're hearts in the static beating out loud. Dancing in distortion, lost in the crowd. But I feel you clear like a melody. Rising through the chaos, you're calling to me. We're hearts in the static, don't fade away. Let the rhythm guide us through the gray. Hearts in the static. We won't panic. Even when the screen's gone black and blind, I remember the code that we left behind. Echoes of you still race through my mind. In every frequency, you're what I find. Underneath the static, I hear your soul. Between the glitches, we're taking control. We're hearts in the static, beating out loud. Dancing in distortion, lost in the crowd. But I feel you clear like a melody. Rising through the chaos, you're calling to me. We're hearts in the static, don't fade away. Let the rhythm guide us through the No map, no line, no perfect sound. But we're still here, we're safe and found. In every broken bit I feel the spark. Your signals burning through the dark. Hearts in the static, alive and true. No noise can break what I found in you. In the dark, I lost my way. No stars, no signs, just shades of gray. But through the storm, I felt a flame calling out, calling my name. I was fading, barely there. Heavy breath and hollow air. But a spark beneath the cold lit a fire I couldn't hold. And even when the nights were long, you were there, a silent song, guiding me through fractured time. Now I rise and I align. You're my light keeper through the waves, through the fever. When the world closed in on me, you were all I couldn't see. You're my light keeper, burning through ground, told me I could turn around. Even when I lost my faith, you were shining wide awake. And now I chase what I once feared. You turn silence into cheer. Every wall begins to bend when your light comes in again. You're my light keeper through the waves, through the fever, when the world closed in on me. You were all I couldn't see. You're my light keeper, burning through the dark and deeper. Every shadow lost its fight when you pulled me back to life. If I ever lose the way, I know you'll be the voice I play in the static, clear and bright, the one who taught me how to fight. Now I burn, now I believe you gave back what I couldn't see. You're the reason that I breathe, my light keeper, you found me.
Underneath the velvet sky, dreams collide and so do I. Every light is whispering low, traces fade where feelings go. Through the silence, through the haze, I keep chasing better days. Hold me where the shadows end. Let the moment start again. All the noise begins to fade. Where the colors night Dreams collide and so do I. Velvet sky, I still know. Whispers in the dark, we were stars before the fall. Now I trace your name on a sky that's lost it all. I still hear your voice in silence, in every street, in every song. Felt so right, but we were drifting, even when we both held on. I reach for memories I can't hold. You're the warmth I feel when nights get cold. But I know we can't rewind. We were meant to fade in time. Echoes of us dancing through my mind. Flickers of light from a better time. You were the spark, I was the flame, but we burned too bright to stay. Now the echoes all that's left, and I'm learning to forget. I'm learning to forget. Just echoes in my head. I see a shadow in reflections. In the rain you still feel near. But love like ours, it leaves a lesson. Some forever disappears. We broke apart with one last kiss, in the space between what was and is. And I breathe through every ache, knowing some things have to break. Echoes of us dancing through my mind. Flickers of light from a better time. You were the spark, I was the flame, but we burned too bright to stay. Now the echoes all that's left, and I'm learning to forget. No regrets, no final fight, just a dream that said goodnight. I'll keep walking heart in hand, letting go of what we planned. Whispers in the dark, you're a song I used to know. Echoes fade, but from the start, you helped me let go. Feet off the ground, no turning around. The weight is gone, I'm already gone. I was stuck inside the noise, running circles with no voice. Built my walls 1,000 feet, now I'm breaking out complete. Left the past with every step, burn the fear and the regret. I don't know just where I'll end, but I'm free, that's where I am. There's nowhere but up from here. Sky is open, mind is clear. Took the fall, now I can fly, chasing stars across the sky. Every breath a brand new start, every beat a work of art. There's nowhere but up from here, nowhere but up. I'm out of fear. I'm rising now. Can't hold me down. I'm weightless now, nowhere but up. Used to drown in what they said, tangled tight inside my head. But I cut the ties, let go. Now I'm light and in control. Didn't need a perfect plan, just the will to rise again. Took the jump with eyes closed tight, now I'm glowing in the night. There's nowhere but up from here. Sky is open, mind is clear. Took the fall, now I can fly, chasing a place to begin. I was lost, but now I see that this freedom lives in feet off the ground, no turning around. I've said enough. There's nowhere but up. Neon lights across the glass, every heartbeat fades to past. Empty streets and silver skies, city shadows in my eyes. Every whisper pulls me near, every silence crystal clear. Drifting through the glow again, can't remember where I've been, but the colors call my name, and I'll never be the same. Falling through neon rain, wash away the pain. Falling through neon rain, start again, start again. Every dream reflects your face, lost inside this quiet space. From the noise I start to heal, through the light I learn to feel. Drifting through the glow again, can't remember where I've been, but the colors call my name, and I'll never be the same. Falling through neon rain, wash away the pain. Falling through neon rain, start again, start again. Underneath the violet hue, all the stars are breaking through. If I fade, I'll fade in blue. Every drop returns to you. Neon lights across the glass, every heartbeat fades to past. Falling through neon rain, I begin again. Light spills across my skin, another cycle will begin. Drifting through the golden air, gravity fades, I'm nowhere. Every color bends in time, caught between the sound and shine. Feel the pulse inside the flame, every moment calls my name. Rising through the endless flow, I let the universe unfold. Solar drift, across my skin. Every world begins again. So let's drift. Set me free. Pulled too tight, I couldn't breathe. You wore the mask, controlled the scene. But now the curtain's falling fast, and I'm not your shadow's cast. Tie me up with quiet doubt. Spoken whispers locked me out. Told me love was just a cage. Now I'm breaking through the stage. All your lines rehearsed and cold, but I won't play that role no more. I see clear, I've had enough. You don't pull my strings. I cut the strings you pulled too tight. Tore your grip right off my life. I'm not the echo you control. I'm fire dancing in the cold. I cut the ties, I walked away. Built my world from all your games. I'm not your fault, I'm not your crush. I'm everything you couldn't touch. You said I'd fall without your hand, but here I stand, not who I am. I was broken, I was small. Now I'm louder than it all. You won't find me in your script. I burn the lines and let them slip. The stage is mine, the lights erupt. You don't pull my strings. I cut the strings you pulled too tight. Tore your grip right off my life. I'm not the echo you control. I'm fire dancing in the cold. I cut the ties, I walked away. Built my world from all your games. I'm not your fault, I'm not your crush. I'm everything you couldn't touch. Every word you spun around now falls silent with no sound. I found truth beneath your chains. Now I wear my own last name. Pulled you tight but not again. You lost the thread, you lost the end. I cut the strings, I turned the page, and I'm no longer on your stage.
Ashes in the mirror, nothing left but fractured lines. Silence getting clearer. I can hear the end rewind. Try to hold it all inside. Smiles crack beneath the tide. Every lie I told myself was a scream I couldn't hide. But in the dark I found a spark, a quiet voice inside my heart. It pulled me back and made me crawl and taught me how to stand through Ghosts of me still linger near, but they fade when I am clear. Every scar a map I've drawn, every night that led to dawn. Now I don't fear the emptiness, it's where I found what still exists. The pain, the fire, the silent call, they built the strength that broke my wall. After the fall, I learned to breathe again. Even broken walls can turn to wings in the end. I was shattered, I was lost, but I paid the heavy cost. Now I'm rising through it all after the fall. Let it crash, let it burn. That's how I began to learn that even storms can purify, and broken hearts still touch the sky. Ashes in the mirror now reflect a brighter flame. After the fall, I'm no longer the same. Empty skies and echoes ring, I still feel you in the wind. Tried to hold what couldn't stay, now I'm learning to drift away. We were fire in the snow, flickered fast and had to go. But your light still warms my chest, even though we laid it all to rest. And I don't blame the fall, we were never meant to crawl. We flew high, we lost control, but I carry what made me whole. Now you're fading into gold, not forgotten, just let go. All the pain and all we shared turned to color in the air. You were thunder, I was rain, now it's sunlight through the haze. No more bitter, no more cold, you're just fading, fading into gold. I still trace you in my mind, like a spark across the lines. But the ache has turned to grace, and I smile when I see your face. Time won't steal what we became, even if we're not the same. You were real and so was I, but some love just says goodbye. Now you're fading into gold, not forgotten, just let go. All the pain and all we shared turned to color in the air. You were thunder, I was rain, now it's sunlight through the haze. No more bitter, no more cold, you're just fading, fading into gold. If we meet in dreams again, I won't ask where we've been. I'll just hold the light you gave as it dances on the way. Empty skies, but I feel home, 'cause you're fading, fading into gold. Whispers fall when night remains, but I'm learning through the pain. Broken pieces on the floor, I can't go back anymore. Every fire that burned me down planted roots within the ground. In the silence I still hear, every loss has led me here. Through the shadows shadows, through the flames, I will never be the same. Turn the ashes into rain, wash away the scars and chains. Every tear becomes a song that's been waiting all along. Turn the ashes into rain, blooming flowers from the pain. I am stronger, I remain. Ashes turning into rain. I thought I'd drown, now they lift me from the ground. Every ending finds a start, carved into my beating heart. In the silence, I still hear, every loss has led me here. Through the shadows, through the flames, I will never be the same. Turn the ashes into rain, wash away the scars and chains. Every tear becomes a song that's been waiting all along. Turn the ashes into rain, blooming flowers from the pain. I am stronger, I remain. Ashes turning into rain. Shine, every moment redefined. Whispers fade, but I remain. Ashes turning into rain. Through the storm I found the way to live again, to see the day.
Flicker on the skyline's edge, lost between the pools and breath. Every step a quiet flame, whispers calling out my name. Through the glass the colors fade, but I still chase the light we made. Hear the hum beneath the rain, every echo feels the same. In this moment I'm alive, in the dark I see you shine. Phantom lights in my veins. Phantom lights call my name. Silver smoke across the street, rhythm in the way we breathe. Every shadow learns to glow, and every silence starts to grow. Hear the hum beneath the rain, every echo feels the same. In this moment I'm alive, in the dark I see you shine. Still I chase what never ends. Phantom light, call my name.
Woke up with fire in my chest, tired of running from the rest. I was silent, I was small, now I'm ready to risk it all.
Held back by voices in my head, whispers of everything I dread. But I'm done with doubt and gray. Now I'm stepping into day. No more chains, no more lies. I've been reborn in the light. Let the world come alive. I'm not afraid this time. No more shadows, no more fear. I'm alive, I'm finally here. Let the rhythm lift me high. Leave the past and touch the sky. Every heartbeat, something new. I was made to break on through. No more hiding, crystal clear. There are no more shadows here. I used to chase what wasn't mine, built from fear, not from the climb. But the spark I lost inside turned to thunder overnight. No more waiting to be seen. I'm the fire in between. Everything I feared to be, now it's burning into me. No more shadows, no more fear. I'm alive, I'm finally here. Let the rhythm lift me high. Leave the past and touch the sky. Every heartbeat, something new. I was made to break on through. No more hiding, crystal clear. There are no more shadows here. Every step, every flame leads me far beyond the shame. I'm not broken, I'm just bright, made to rise, made for life. So let the echoes fade away. This is my forever day. No more shadows, I'm sincere. I was born to live right here. Through the neon veil I run, chasing shadows, chasing one. I was silent in the storm, fractured hearts that can't transform. But the night revealed the key, buried deep inside of me. Every color starts to break, every chain begins to shake. In the silence I can feel something brighter, something real. the silence I can feel something brighter, something real. Neon villa, neon villa. Through the skyline I ascend. Every loss will find its end. Through the veil the dawn will show who I am and where I'll go. Neon through the neon veil I run, chasing shadows, chasing one. Whispers breaking through the night. Storms are born in quiet light. I was drowning, lost at sea, weight of shadows over me. But in the silence, sparks ignite. I feel the fire, I see the fight. Every fracture makes me whole. Every crack reveals my soul. I can hear it calling louder, silent thunder, rising power. Silent thunder in my veins, breaking chains, I'm unafraid. Every heartbeat starts to roar. I'm not the same as before. Silent thunder, here I stand. Stronger now, I'll take command. Through the chaos I discover who I am in silent thunder. I was fragile, glass and stone. Now I'm stronger on my own. Through the storms I've learned to bend. Every scar has turned to strength. Every fracture makes me whole. Every crack reveals my soul. I can hear it calling louder, silent thunder, rising power. Silent thunder in my veins, breaking chains, I'm unafraid. Every heartbeat starts to roar. I'm not the same as before. Silent thunder, here I stand. Stronger now, I'll take command. Through the chaos I discover who I am in silent lift me higher, tear the skies. I've been reborn 1,000 times. From the quiet comes a storm. This is where my heart transforms. Whispers breaking through the night. Silent thunder burning bright. Through the chaos I discover who I am in silent thunder. Fading lights across the street. shadows where our hearts would meet. I was running from the past, every moment broke so fast, but your memory stayed near, whispered truth I had to hear. Colors shifting in the rain, nothing ever stays the same. Through the silence I collide with the after image inside. After image, hold on. After image, hold on. Every scar became a flame. Every loss still speaks your name. But the light inside my chest taught me how to face the rest. Colors shifting in the rain, nothing ever stays the same. Through the silence I collide with the after image inside. After image, hold on. After image, hold on. Through the skyline, through the storm, every shape will be reborn. From the neon comes the sign that the future still is mine. After image, hold on. After image, hold on. You're sitting waiting. Flashes hanging in this ground. Every shadow turns around. In the silence I can hear futures forming, drawing near. From the neon in the sky, I am learning how to fly. Every heartbeat starts to climb, breaking limits, breaking time. Colors flooding, pulling me into neon destiny. Neon terror, burning bright. Neon terror, endless light. Through the storm, the path is clear. Every doubt will disappear. From the ground to galaxies, every dream belongs to me. Every heartbeat starts to climb, breaking limits, breaking time. Colors flooding, pulling me into neon destiny. Through the dark, it's never the same. We were fire in the coldest rain, a fragile light, a fleeting flame. I've been chasing shadows, chasing time, trying to find a reason, a sign. But the night won't last forever. I can feel the breaking weather. Every wound begins to fade with every step I've made. When starlight breaks the night in two, I'll find the strength to run to you. Through the silence, through the ache, I'll rise again, I won't forsake. When starlight breaks, I'll see it clear. The path ahead will lead me near to the place where dreams awake. When starlight breaks, every scar's a story I can't read. Every loss, a planted seed. I've been walking through the endless gray, but the dawn will always find its way. And the night won't last forever. I can feel the breaking weather. Every tear becomes the rain that helps me grow again. When starlight breaks the night in two, I'll find the strength to run to you. Through the silence, through the ache, I'll rise again, I won't forsake. When starlight breaks, I'll see it clear. The path ahead will lead me near to the place where dreams awake. When starlight breaks, I follow every shattered light until it burns into the night. No fear will hold me, I'll be free. The stars will guide the way to me. In the quiet, I still hear your name. Through the dark, I've changed my flame. When starlight breaks, I'll finally see the light was always here in me. Fragments falling, drifting high, pieces of me in the sky. I see myself in shattered glass. Every moment it won't last, but in the broken I can find a brighter truth, a clearer mind. The past can't hold me anymore. I'm stepping through an open door. The echoes fade, the night is gone. I feel the dawn, I'm moving on. In mirrors in the sky, I find who I am. Every tear turns to light again. I was lost, but now I know. Through the cracks, a garden grows. In mirrors in the sky, I'm not afraid. Every shadow begins to fade. I can fly, I can survive through mirrors in the sky tonight. glass has carved my name, and in the silence I can hear the voice that pulls me closer near. The past can't hold me anymore. I'm stepping through an open door. The echoes fade, the night is gone. I feel the dawn, I'm moving on. In mirrors in the sky, I find who I am. Every tear turns to light again. I was lost, but now I know. Through the cracks a garden grows. In mirrors in the sky, I'm not afraid. Every shadow begins to fade. I can fly, I can survive through mirrors in the sky. Tonight, rise above the weight of time. Every ending redraws the line. What was broken sets me free. I've become what I should be. Fragments falling, drifting high. Pieces of me in the sky. Through the glass I've learned to see the future waiting, calling me. Light them softly in the air. Dreams are waiting everywhere. I was searching through the haze, counting shadows, endless maze. But the silence broke apart with the rhythm of my heart. Time unfolds, the night is white, pulling me to the other side. Every moment sparks a flame. Nothing ever feels the same. Hold the light, never let go. Through the storm, let it
I was lost in the noise, fading out without a choice. But the silence pulled me in. Now I know where to begin.
I've been walking through the haze, counting shadows, counting days. But I found light in my skin. Now I'm not who I've been.
And I feel the fire rise, like the stars behind my eyes. Everything that held me back burns away and fades to black.
I was broken, I was blind, now I see, now I shine. From the edge I learned to fly, made my peace, said goodbye to the fear, to the fall, to the silence in it all. Now I'm stronger deep within, 'cause I was born to begin. Every scar, a spark I keep, fueling dreams I used to sleep. Now I breathe and I believe there's no limit left for me.
No more chains around my name, no more hiding from the flame. I'm the storm I used to fear, now I'm standing crystal clear.
I was broken, I was blind, now I see, now I shine. From the edge I learned to fly, made my peace, said goodbye to the fear, to the fall, to the silence in it all. Now I'm stronger deep within, 'cause I was born to begin. I won't run, I won't fade, I'm the light I couldn't name. Every end becomes a start, I was whole right from the dark.
So here I am, open wide, with the fire still inside. This is more than just a win, it's who I am.
I am born to begin.
Cold nights, empty space, try to run, but I can't erase all the pieces, all the pain. But I still believe in change. We were stars that burned too fast, crashing through what couldn't last. But the ashes lit a spark, now I'm learning who we are. You broke me, but I'm not gone. I found strength where I had none. Through the ruins I can see what was lost brought back to me. I will rise again, even after everything. You left a fire in my chest, and it's beating through the mess. I will breathe again, turn the hurt into the wind. I'm not falling, I'm alive. From the wreckage I will rise. is here, I found my way. From the wreckage I survived, and I rise again tonight. Caught in the tide, we were drifting slow. Now the wind is high and it's time to go. I've been stuck inside the same old view. Gray skies painted every move, but something broke inside the storm, and now I'm not afraid no more. The world keeps turning, so do I. No more waiting, time to fly. All the doubts I left behind, now I chase what's truly mine. These are the waves we ride. No fear, just open skies. Every drop of rain we turn to light. With every crash we rise. This is the fire inside. Won't hold back, no need to hide. We're born to feel alive. These are the waves we ride. These are the waves we ride. Didn't know how strong I'd grow till I let the anchors go. Now the ocean pulls me in. With every breath I start again. The past was heavy, full of doubt, but look at me, I'm breaking out. No regrets, just forward motion, fueled by hope and pure emotion. These are the waves we ride. No fear, just open skies. Every drop of rain we turn to light. With every crash we rise. This is the fire inside. Won't hold back, no need to hide. We're born to feel alive. These are the waves we ride. Let the storms come, let them roar. We've been quiet, not no more. This is a wild our way of time. Riding high on the edge of sky, we rise. We shine, we fly. These are the waves we ride. No turning back this time. These are the waves we ride.
¿Lo he dicho bien?
Shadows creeping down the hall. I thought I lost it all, but something deep inside still whispers I'll survive. I've been running from my name. Every mirror feels the same. Tried to bury who I was, but the silence always buzzed. And when the night gets loud, I hear a broken bow. But in the static of the fall, I feel the rise of something more. I'm haunted by the light, even in the darkest night. It pulls me through the fear like a flame that won't disappear. Every tear, every fight, built the fire in my life. I tried to fade, but I ignite. I'm haunted by the light. Haunted by the light. Still burning bright. I couldn't see, chains that look like destiny. But now I'm stepping through the fire, not afraid of getting higher. I thought the dark was home, but I was never alone. That quiet voice I tried to hide became the spark that saved my life. I'm haunted by the light, even in the darkest night. It pulls me through the fear like a flame that won't disappear. Every tear, every fight built the fire in my life. I tried to fade, but I ignite. I'm haunted by the light. No more hiding from the truth, no more running from the proof. If I break, I'll break awake. I was born for what it takes. Shadows creep and fade from sight. Now I'm haunted by the light. Not a ghost, not out of time. I'm alive and I will shine.
Yo empuño el abismo.
Crimson lights across the air, burning slow, but I don't care. Every shadow pulls me into the storm beneath my skin. Can't escape and I won't fade. In the dark, I'm not afraid. Every color starts to bleed from the places I still need. Through the static, I can feel what was lost becoming real. Light me up inside. Let the dark collide. Light me up inside. Crimson in my mind. Every whisper turns to sound. Every pulse shakes underground. From the silence I emerge. In the chaos I am hurt. Every color starts to bleed from the places I still need. Through the static I can feel what was lost becoming real. Light me up inside. Let the
de los centinelas.
Light bends slow on silver seas, every breath a memory. Running lines across the blue, every color leads to you. Through the haze, the skyline glows, only you and I still know. All the static fades away, every shadow turns to day. Gravity begins to spin, pulling me back home again. Velvet horizon, we keep on rising. Velvet horizon, hearts aligning. We ride, we shine, velvet horizon.
No debería ser parte del plan base. Sobrevive a la batalla.
City lights dissolve to rain, every drop repeats your name. In the silence, time unfolds, stories written, never told. All the static fades away, every shadow turns to day. Gravity begins to spin, pulling me back home again. Velvet horizon, we keep on rising. Velvet horizon, hearts aligning. Under skies of endless glow, we are waves that never slow. Through the night, through every line, we become the light we find. Life bends slow on silver seas, every breath a memory. Velvet horizon, hearts aligning.
We were fighting a frozen flame, falling slow but burn the same. Now I stand in what remains and whisper your name. You were every shade I knew, every sky turned deeper blue. But time wore holes in what we made, and I can't make you stay. I still dream of what we were, but I'm not reaching anymore. Some things break just to be free, and maybe love means letting be. So I'll let you go in color, not in black and white goodbyes. Not with silence, not with thunder, just the sunrise in your eyes. I won't fade you into gray, you deserve more than the pain. I'll let you go in color, and I'll learn to do the same. In color, in color. With love, not blame. Every echo feels like glass, fragile steps through every past. but I won't break the things we knew just to forget you. You'll be pages in my life, not a story filled with spite. We were real, we were true. Now my future sets you loose. So I'll let you go in color, not in black and white goodbyes. Not with silence, not with thunder, just a sunrise in your eyes. I won't fade you into gray. You deserve more than the pain. I'll let you go in color, and I'll learn to do the same. If we meet again one day, I hope you found your perfect place. No regrets, just open skies. You were never meant to hide. We were fire in a frozen frame, but colors live beyond the flame. So I'll let you go in color, and I'll be okay.
Underneath the velvet sky, dreams collide and so do I. Every light is whispering low, traces fade where feelings go. Through the silence, through the haze, I keep chasing better days. Hold me where the shadows end. Let the moment start Dreams collide and so do I. Velvet sky, I still know. Light spills across my skin. Another cycle will begin. Drifting through the golden air. Gravity fades, I'm nowhere. Every color bends in time. Caught between the sound and shine. Feel the pulse inside the flame. Every moment calls my name. Rising through the endless flow. I let the universe unfold. Solar drift, carry me. Solar drift, set me free. Through the static, through the haze, every thought becomes a blaze. All the distance disappears as the silence fills my ears. Feel the pulse inside the flame. Every moment calls my name. Rising through the endless flow. I let the universe unfold. Solar drift, carry me. Solar drift, set me free. Stars align beneath my hands. Every spark becomes the plan. Through the night I find the way. Chasing light beyond the day. Light spills across my skin. Every world begins again. Solar drift, set me free. Shadows break, the dawn is near. Every voice is loud and clear. I was drifting in the dark, holding on with fragile sparks. But the storm has shown the way, turning night into the day. Every moment, every scar tells me who we really are. Lift me higher, let me fly, breaking through the falling sky. Through the falling sky, we rise, burning brighter in this light. Through the falling sky, we run, stronger now, we've just begun. Through the falling sky, see a brighter day. From the ashes wings unfold. Every story must be told. Every moment, every scar tells me who we really are. Lift me higher, let me fly, breaking through the falling sky. Through the falling sky, we rise, burning brighter, endless light. Through the falling sky, we run, stronger now, we've just begun. Through the falling sky, we rise, every heartbeat unified. Through the fire, through the night, we break through the falling sky. Through the storm we find the flame. Every loss becomes a gain. Through the dark we learn to try. We are breaking